Hey, what's going on, everyone? Soul here, and welcome to my so anticipated, at least for me, run of the Centaurion's Reign Lufenia. This is Lufenia that dropped the most recent raid, but most importantly, introduced Lightning's LD and Burst weapon, and I'm so excited to show you guys how to use her and what she can do. Now, for those that were looking for my draws of her banner, worry not, it is being edited as we speak. It was a special project, so it's going to take a little bit of time, but I promise you guys it'll be out soon. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. But yeah, we are running Garnet, Lightning, and Kurasame for this run. This is going to be a bunch of fun because we're going to be taking advantage of Kurasame's HP damage up debuff on top of just regens galore. And we're bringing Brothers to Summon. Let's do it. Okay, so for those of you that are new to using Lightning, I will explain my thought process here on using her because she is a character that I've used a ton. So I feel like I'm somewhat decently qualified to talk about her. So ideally, best case scenario I found post LD burst is Lightning does not actually break on her first skill use. So what I'm going to do here is lead off. I am going to S2. That gives her her Brave Regen, which is important, always helps her damage. And now we'll use her EX. Now, the plus of not getting a break, that first ability use, is that it allows us to get the free turn, the instant turn rate on her EX right here. Which is nice, because then it allows us to seamlessly keep this poetry in motion going here. Now, this rotation is best I've found outside of Synergy. In Synergy, you don't have to worry about skill uses at all, because she just claps. She just claps and claps and claps. Outside of Synergy, though, where she's going to be stretched a little bit, I say stretched, but that's months away. She's just going to be dominant for a long time until Thunder Absorb starts. But anyway, so outside of Synergy, I would 65 here, and then I would follow up with an HP plus and then LD. However, because we are in Synergy, I'm just going to opt to just skill 2. A little bit of extra EX charge here. And then Crushing Blow. Now, I found this rotation is really, really nice because, again, it really allows her to not waste any ability uses, assuming you HP plus instead of the second use of skill 2. And then it gets her LD buff on very quickly into the fight. Okay, so I am actually going to lead off with Absolute Zero with Kurasame. Now, if you're not aware, what that does is it instantly sets all enemies to 5 stacks of its Hiyoro debuff, which is what allows us to do all the big wombo combo damage we're going to be taking so much advantage of. Okay, and after using her LD, Lightning immediately has 2 free skill uses, which I usually opt to just use Spark Strike because the Brave back, it's just the icing, just the cherry on top to her already monstrous damage per turn potential. Okay. Now I'm going to break him, which is perfect. Now it gives Kurasame a chance to act. And we're going to bring out Ami and Crystal Idol. Now what we're doing right here is we are stacking regens like crazy right now. We have Garnet's Brave Regen that she gets from using her skill 1 on top of Lightning's normal Brave Regen. And then when Garnet uses... Oh yeah, so Garnet's EX buff, Holy Prayer, also restores Brave. And Ami's LD buff also restores Brave as well. So there's a lot of stacking. There's a lot of things going on here. Doing some glorious things. Okay, let's... you know what? She's full on Brave. They do double resist water, so that doesn't do jack for damage, but it does battery the party up, which is always appreciated. Okay, and let's Crystal Idol. Now, I am purposefully avoiding targeting B for any sort of big damage, because once B dies, if the boss is underneath 50% health, that's when his Lufenia orb comes out. And then, well, hold on. I'm trying to think if it's 50%. It might even be 50%. I think when he reforges the blade, that's when his orb comes out. and he also becomes immune to debuffs, which is really annoying and would completely dismantle this team's strategy here. So we're going to prevent that thing from getting a turn for as long as humanly possible. In fact, if things go correctly, it won't get a chance to act. Which would just be splendid. Hey, the boss is able to be launched. Let's hope after Holy Prayer that that's still the case. That'd be really, really nice amount of HP damage there. Okay, it's not, but Ami has one more use of her LD. So if I really wanted to maximize damage, I could target B here. You know, that's exactly what we'll do. Oh yeah, 50 damage, there we go. There we go. Okay, go ahead and skill 2 again. Now, something that I do want to explain, just in case there's any new Lightning players watching this. Now, you see that her EX is basically charged. Using her HP Plus will fully charge it. However, if she gets a break with the HP Plus, it does not count towards the recharge gauge of her EX. I don't know why, but I guess it's like a penalty that the devs put in, so she can't just like HP Plus kind of nudge her way up with through free turns. However, using a skill will charge the gauge. So because she's so close, I'm just going to just HP Plus. There we go. Okay. I'm actually going to Super Bolt here, because I don't want to keep slapping B as much as possible. But I do actually want to Mega Flare it. Push it back. Erase that turn. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to just ignore B from this point on. Okay, one turn of LD left, so of course we're going to pop that. We've got all the free skills in the world. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Force Steel Plus. You know, I think for Ami's last move here, yeah, let's go ahead and Mega Flare A. Just really ensure the Centaurion has absolutely no shot of getting a chance to breathe. Okay. Kurasume comes in, so we are going to Ice Blade Renzen. Now, the nice thing about Kurasume being in is that his LD buff actually allows for some extra overflow and also raises the party's attack. So Lightning is just doing just stupid things. Okay. You know what, guys? I think, yeah, it's time. We're gonna go and summon here. Oof, Kurasume's doing that big boy damage right now. Okay, beautiful. So we can get that buff back on light. Here we go. Oh my god, her brave. Okay, now we're really stacking brave regens right now. Again, I really don't want to kill off B, so we're just going to ignore it. We're just going to hammer judgment. Okay, so we are going to be entering her burst mode now. And entering the burst mode with a free ability use ensures that you can spam Spark Strike, basically for as long as you want. Now, ideally, you use her LD last in the rotation there. So we're getting the Brave back from Spark Strike. We're getting a 42,000 Brave back. And then with Kurasume's debuff, yeah, we're just pounding damage right now. This is just silliness. Capping every single turn. And there we go. Just I'll drive. I'll just let the results speak for themselves. Now the reason to use LD last here, as you can see, she still has one turn of the freebies left from the LD. Okay, and again, we can just... You know, actually, we're basically at the end of this fight. Let's just Crushing Blow again. Now, Lightning's burst effect is pretty nuts. There's so many different bonuses from it. I'm pretty sure the game doesn't even try to explain it. Yeah, just effect. But from what I remember, it's like 50% extra brave damage to the party, 30% extra brave damage to broken targets, extra 20% HP damage, overflow. I mean, it's a lot. In the description below, if you guys are interested, I will write down all the effects for bursts if you'd like to see it. Basically, Lightning has one of the most broken burst effects in the game for a very, very long time. And to top things off, it lasts for 10 turns, which is extremely long. Now, the reason they're doing that is because she's so fast, steals so many turns, they want, you know, your party members to actually have a shot at getting the damn move or getting a chance to act. But it's still 10 turns is just nuts. Just nutso. And you know what? I think this one's over, folks. We still had a freebie, but you know what? What the hell? Did a nice launch damage. Oh, 584,000. Oh my god, Lightning. The things you can do now. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. So, she had 4 uses of skill 1 left, 2 uses of skill 2. She could have had a lot more had I played more conservatively. But inside of Synergy, she's just nuts. There's no words for it. She's just nuts. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Lightning LD Burst Showcase. I was so excited for this event to drop and get a chance to finally show her off. And I have a project in mind for Lightning, so keep an eye out for that as well. And the draws, if you guys are interested, feel free to join my Discord server down below in the link if you'd like to check that out. We meme and shitpost all the time. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys again here very soon. Take care, everyone. Peace and love. Catch you later.